Well, welcome, guys, and welcome to, well, obviously, this is Dark Souls, the Prepare to Die edition for the PC. Now, this isn't really going to be a recording per se, this is mainly just a test to see how well I can record PC games on my computer. I wasn't too optimistic about it. The frame rate did seem kind of choppy in all of my test recordings of this game, but we're going to give it a try anyway, just to give it a little test and see what people think. Alright, so we'll start a quick new game. This guy, none of this is gonna matter, so we'll just call this guy Tester. Male. Just for the heck of it, let's be deprived, because this character isn't gonna matter at all. Get the master key. Average physique. We'll keep him bald. Yeah, he can be bald. Alright, let's go with that. Oh, I guess I have to do this. Commoner. Can be shaved. Dark blue eyes. Okay, that'll be good. Boy, doesn't he look handsome. Alright, so I'm gonna skip the opening cutscene because this isn't a test for the cutscenes and stuff. Well, I'll let this one play, I guess. Since it's short.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
Gonna be waiting a long time then.
This is your fate.
God, he looks so ugly. He doesn't even look like he's wearing clothes. Oh. Hello there. I believe that guy's name is Oscar. He's wearing the Elite Armor set, which is one of the best medium armor sets in the game. Alright, so, welcome to Dark Souls. So there's our dungeon cell key, which we can use to escape our cell. These are just tutorials. I'm not going to bother with them right now, because I already know how to play. So yeah, a lot of people tout this game as being, like, incredibly difficult. And it is to an extent, but I think people tend to over-exaggerate it a bit. Don't get me wrong, it is still hard, but not, like, impossible to complete or anything. These guys are passive, but I'm just killing them for the hell of it, basically. Let's get out of here. So yeah, the choppiness is actually happening on my screen as well, so it's probably going to show through the recording as well. I haven't quite fully mastered trying to record PC games. I just basically got my sound levels to a really good balance level, and this is the result of what I've gotten done so far. So this is by no means perfect. But I figured, you know, at least give it a try. Ooh. Hello there, Asylum Demon. Just waiting for us. We're not gonna fight him. Need to run! we don't have a good weapon to fight him with yet. Yeah, for those unfamiliar with Dark Souls, bonfires basically count as checkpoints. If you're killed, you respawn in one. Get your shield! Plank shield, just what I always wanted. Now we can block this dude's arrows. Or just dodge past him, in this case. And we got a club. Let's go get him. Get back here. Goodbye. So yeah, if you can get behind an enemy, you can backstab them for critical damage. I believe it does double damage, if I'm not mistaken. But in this game, you can one-hand or two-hand your weapon. You one-hand it, you can also equip a shield or some other type of accessory. If you two-hand it, you forgo your shield so that you hold your weapon in both hands and deal extra damage. So we got a trap up ahead. Try to bowl me over. That wasn't very nice of you, dude. Get out of here. I'm pretty sure this guy's name is Oscar anyway.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Hmm? Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I are both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Okay.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission. But perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen. In thine exodus from the Undead Asylum, maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
So yeah, in this game, or these games I should say, if someone is branded as undead, they can never fully die. And when they basically lose all hope and stuff, they go hollow. They basically just become a mindless beast that only wants to consume souls and stuff. So that's what he was talking about.
Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death, and thank you.
You're welcome.
Why?
I just did you a favor, dude. He would have died anyway as soon as you leave the room. But yeah, you can actually revisit this place later in the game, and you do see him as a hollow, so we would have had to kill him anyway. And like I said, it's not like this character matters. This is basically just a test up until we get to Lordran. But yeah, every time you rest at a bonfire in this game, it respawns all enemies in the area. You do have to be wary of that. Ow. Not really sure what happened. Yeah, this item he gave us, an Estus flask, that's used to recover HP. Whenever you rest at a bonfire, it will fully, it'll restore all of your Estus flask uses as well. Hello there. Goodbye. Alright, so it's time to deal with that big asylum demon that popped up earlier. Right. Eat this! got him, though. And he's already dead. Goodbye to you, Asylum Demon. Yay! Okay, so we're done here at the Undead Asylum now. So we can leave. Alright, we are out of here.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the Undead Asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Lordran, eh? And there we go. That's the opening of the game complete. Thank you, random giant crow. Lordran, level up and kindle at bonfires. There's my good old buddy, the crestfallen soldier. So yeah, when you have souls, you can level up. Every time you increase one of your statistics, you go up one level. And the required souls increases each time you level up as well. Just for the heck of it, it puts some points in the strength. Alright guys, so this is going to conclude my test for Dark Souls on the PC. Now, as I said, I know it's not going to be perfect. Far from it. But I'm hoping that it's at least watchable. And if that's the case, then I do want to do this game at some point once I get my other stuff out of the way. Because this is a game that I've only really started playing it recently, and I love it. But, go ahead and tell me what you guys think, and this may be an LP that you see in the future. So, test complete.